Hello guys, today I'm going to make a guide on Galio, which is a champion that got me to Grandmasters on the NA server. So let's get right into it. So there are two runes. The first one is Aftershock, Shield Bash, Second Wind, Unflinching into Nimbus Cloak, and then Transcendence. You can take Demolish if the champion you're going against can easily break your passive shield, since Shield Bash gives you passive armor and magic resist whenever you're shielded. And since Galio has a passive shield, it's a good rune to take on Galio. And you can also take Bone Plating when you're going against one-shot champions such as Renekton, Kiana, and Talon. So the second rune choice is Predator, Taste of Blood, Ghost Portal, Ingenious Hunter with Minion Dematerializer, and Cosmic Insight. And for the people who don't know how to use the Minion Dematerializer, you should use it on 1 melee and 2 caster minions. So the first items you buy are Doran's Ring with 2 potion, and let's say you push in 4 waves and you recall, you should have around 650 gold. Then with that, then you can buy Dark Seal and boots and then run back to lane. So first back, you're going to buy Dark Seal boots, and then you can build Proto Belt and then Sork Shoes. But if the enemy mid laner and the jungler are both AP, then Merc Shreds are also viable as well. And you want to buy Zanya's next. After Zanya's, if you need healing reduction, then you need to go with Merlo Lamacon, and then into Void Staff. And after that, depending on the game, if you can get 10 Dark Seal stacks, then you will Magize. But if you can't, just sell your Dark Seal and then buy a needlessly large rod and then build into Death Cap Blast. So this should be like your full build. And then if you have money, just buy Elixir of Sorcery. So some things that you probably didn't know about Galio is that his passive auto has an uncancelable windup, which basically means that you cannot move or click after your auto animation ended. And another thing is his E ability, and many people know that his E is only a knockup, but it also contains a small knockback. For example, so let's say there's an enemy here. If you just E, you see how it moves? So this basically proves that Galio's E, it says it's only a knocking up, right? It's only a knockup, but it's actually a knockback as well. This information is crucial because when you're being chased, you can use E to get distance from your enemy. And lastly, his ultimate Hero's Entrance has crowd control immunity after he lands from his ultimate. And the auto uncancelable windup is also very important to know, because that means you can do this stuff where your auto animation didn't even end, but it still works as if you autoed. Like, it's like usually you need to auto it like all the way, like this, like that. But with uncancelable windup, you can just do this, and this is really good information because that means you don't have to wait for your character to smash down on the enemy to use Zanya's. So let's say like you're at a very like low situation, then you auto and then Zanya's right away, and then usually you'll maybe survive. So some Zanya combos that you can do are, you can do Q Zanyas, and then you can also do W Zanyas. Oh, whoops. You can do W Zanyas. You can also do E Zanyas, and then you can do the auto Zanyas. And you can also do a Q Proto Belt, but you can't do protobelt Q. But you can do protobelt, Q protobelt. So on how to decide whether to push or not, you need to first look at the matchup, and because it is a Katarina matchup, which has a very weak level 1, you can see how I shove in the first wave as quick as possible and ward at Raptors. You can also see that after level 3, you're able to push the 3 backline minions with a Q and a passive auto to clear the wave. If you're taking Predator, you're able to clear the 3 backline minions with a Q at level 7 through 8 because of minions and Materializer, but if you have Aftershock, you're only able to clear the 3 backline minions at level 9. Unlike champions like Zoe and Irelia, Galio doesn't require a huge amount of quick fingers, but requires a deep understanding and a good decision to win games. And the rest of the video will be me playing Galio against Katarina at around Diamond 2 Evo. So please try Galio if you're looking to climb into mid lane, and enjoy the rest of the video.